I do a lot of drawing and painting. Not so much now um, since I forgot how to how to be a painter. But I was looking for some, normal inspiration in this world of personage, and I stumbled across this paper that I keep, and stuck in the middle was this piece of paper, and these are words that were written. I can only assume that they were written by this one, because the name has been put at the bottom, you see. And there's no recollection of writing it, you see. And it's got a date, 18914. So, but it's my handwriting, Handwriting does not change when enlightenment comes. Nothing changes, you see. Habits continue to go on. But I found it quite beautiful. And I suppose the ego would say, I am proud of what was written. But I take no, praise for writing it. You see, I takes no praise. When you find true I, when you go away and you leave and you never come back, you do come back, you see, there's a flavor of you comes back. But when you see the true I, you know that I is just an illusion. I for illusion. Whatever I you use is gone, You have to go beyond I. You have to remove both I's. You see, I. You see, this person, this speaker, this thing, this organic form that speaks. With no real intent from the mind, went beyond both eyes. And when you go beyond both eyes, it means end, you see, the end of all this conditioned world. But to go to the end means there's nothing there, you see, and if there's nothing there, it has to be the beginning. Because nothing is the beginning, you see. No thing started and became one thing and something and all things and everything. So you think when everything is gone, there's nothing there, it's the end. No. It's beginning. See? And it's not a mind saying, oh yeah, it must be the beginning. I've done my mathematics at school and I've done my science and whatever. No. There is something there that tells you. You're not, end does not compute. Always life. Always life. Whether your world is full every single moment of the day, or whether there is nothing but infinite space. Both are life. That is why, as a thing that goes beyond both eyes, you come back saying, it's not this and it's not that. See, this eye is gone and that eye is gone. There's nothing that can appear without the opposite being here. Got a poem. Nothing that can appear without the opposite being here, right? So you kind of put one hand up until this other hand is here. So both have to come simultaneously. So beginning and end, same. Happy and sad, same. Man and woman, same. Black and white, same. Ego, I, pure I, same. God and devil, same. You see? One cannot appear before the other, or without the other. It's bliss. It is freedom. Nothing cannot be here without something. So when you see this nothing, okay, it's the beginning. But it's not. You see? When you see everything, it's the beginning. But it's not. Both are the same. Emptiness, fullness, same. They have to be the same when they appear together. You're going to experience them as different vibrations. You're going to experience life as a man or a woman. We have given names to different types of species. We have given names to everything. We give names to every single thing that moves now. Everything has been named and dissected and separated. That is how we live as a human. It's not about don't accept this human world. This human world is very important. But the human world is only important to recognize that everything is the same. That is the pure object of being here as a human, as any life form. To go out and journey on and become separate, and then go, uh-oh, I feel separate. But it's only an imagined separation. It's an imagined separation. It's a dream, you see. When you left God, you didn't leave. You see, you're still standing with God right now. You're just dreaming. Both of you are dreaming about what could be. And this speaker now is a what could be. But the one inside is never not sitting at the feet of God. And God is never not looking into this one's eyes. Which leads me to these words, which I find strange because I didn't come from a very intelligent mind-based background. So I'm very proud if I wrote these words, which I did, because it's the handwriting, the signature, and the date. I will read them. What is in the way of love? If, as Jesus says, all is love, how can love then shield love? There can only ever be the subject, love. All that shines from this source must be revealed as the purest love. This subjective love has no form, or is even formless. So everything that is seen, be it form or not, is simply a pure reflection of what it is. Love appearing as love. What else is there to know? You and me, you and I, and all existence are just a shimmering lake of love. No thing is in the way of love. This no thing or nothing is love itself in essence. Essence means it is everywhere, no scent, no touch, no sight, no sound, nowhere. Simply nowhere, but everywhere. Beyond and beyond and beyond. Infinite, blissful love. Only love is. And consciousness is that. Popsy, 18/9/14. And a little love heart. Where do words come from? And where do they go? That's your question. Everything is appearing from you. Find the point where everything appears from. I mean that. Find the point within yourself where everything appears from. Up to now, you've been told by others where everything appears from. They say your breath appears from your lungs. They say your mind appears from your brain. They say your organs appear from your body. They say your nerves connect your whole body. They say your belly button is a useless piece of equipment. What do you say? You go be your surgeon, investigate. But firstly, remove all these names. Remove the names of brain, mind, organs, nerves. Remove everything. Strip yourself back. Strip yourself of all organs, nerves, blood, breath, everything. And find out where everything comes from. Words, sense, everything. Thoughts, sound. They say it comes from your ears. I strongly disagree. Everything comes from the same point. There is a point within you, and I'm going to keep appearing and reminding you this point. Find where you dwell. Find where life comes from you. Your body is a result of life. The world is the result of life. You are the creator of your body and your world. You created your own life using consciousness. Your body is consciousness. The world is consciousness. Your breath, life, death, everything appears in consciousness. Your mind is consciousness. Your organs are consciousness. The thing that makes them all tick and work together as one is consciousness. Non-duality is consciousness. Duality is consciousness. Singularity is consciousness. Time is consciousness. Movement, consciousness. Timelessness, consciousness. Form, consciousness. Light, consciousness. Darkness, consciousness. This point will take you to the only thing that is not consciousness, beyond consciousness. The stability, the thing, the male or the female, whatever you are, is consciousness. But the one thing that is no thing, something, everything, and nothing put together is the creator of consciousness. That's your magnificence. You are that. Whatever any other mind tells you, you are the creator of consciousness. However, without consciousness, you are useless. Michelangelo paints you and consciousness, creating life. Female, mother, consciousness. Male, father, that. The moment of life, there. That space is the point. That's why you appear as consciousness. You appear as stability, that, the father. You appear as the mother, not in form, in your nature. But the space is the result. Namaste.